Good day, good day, good day, good day. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. So let's go straight to our weekly analysis. Remember, we have a special. Actually, the special will end early tomorrow. On the special is $100. Actually, this is a weekend special. It's a yearly mentorship and VIP signals for 12 months. So this is going to end tomorrow, obviously, and then you're gonna save $100. So if you want to join, let me know. Let me squeeze you in. I can reserve your seat as quick as possible. So yeah, you will just let me know when if maybe. If you want to join the team, if you want to WhatsApp me, I think down here you will see my contacts there. Then you can try to talk to me if you want to start joining the winning team. Then I'm going to just teach you the skills that you need to start to be like consistent and be profitable, you see, stuff like that. So we're going to have like one-on-one live sessions. So once we start, actually we're going to start from this week. Then we can start with our learning or training until you make it. For 12 months, I think is too much. You can learn, then after you can also receive the signal at the same time, you see. So what's really happened on Friday or last week? The market tried to recover. Actually, the market was trying to recover, which was something great. But at the same time, I can say we took a small loss actually by Friday. We took a small loss, but if we count the whole week, we actually made something, because for the whole week we were just making money. Simple as that, you see. So but it's skill. It's not like it was just simple. That is just skill actually. That's why I say you can join here, $100 only, then you join the winning team. So what's really happening here? I will just start with Bitcoin. What's really happening on Bitcoin is quite simple. We can still see that, you know what, even if we saw this sort of a recovery here, we still see that the market is still under this bearish move. Then yes, the market just recovered this area, but it was unable to break that area. So it means that maybe the market is struggling to push the upside. Maybe we might continue to see maybe another downtrend as the market is actually on a sell-off, and this might be another opportunity for those people who buy Bitcoin or who trade Bitcoin. Because I think when the market is going to recover, we might see some very, very like serious moves, you see. So what I see is, for us, I'm still thinking that, you know what, this thing is still going to continue with the sell. I don't know where will the market recover, but what we're going to say is, if the market maybe breaks this resistance, it's where maybe we can say it's our time to do what? It's our time maybe to think about buying. But the market is actually on a very strong sell-off, you see, something like that. So let's push the next one. So what do we see? We are on German 40. Guys, I'm just going to be fast because it's Sunday. I don't want you to take like 40 minutes on this video. Like maybe if it can be like 15 minutes or even 10 minutes, it will be much better, because actually today the market is not actually moving. Then we're still going to come back here tomorrow and try to show you what happened. But what is really happening on German 40 is, I will just use 4-hour time frame so that I can show you the bigger picture. So actually this thing is still on a very, very still nice bearish move. If we connect that, it's going to connect very nicely. So which means that the market is still on our very nice bearish move. The market is still pushing to the lower side. Do you see that? The market is still pushing to the lower side, which tells us that we are still on that bearish. But when we look back on our left, we see another area around 12,400. We see that area as something that we can say maybe the market will reach there and give us a support before maybe we push up. Or maybe we'll say, if the market is going to break this resistance, it's something that we can look at and say maybe that if the market will keep pushing up, maybe that area is an area where the market will find a resistance. But if not, it means the market will keep respecting this area, and maybe we'll see the market doing something like this, and we can have maybe a sell pending order around that area, and that might give us some very nice move. Actually, the market might start to sell off. I don't think maybe the market will be going up anytime soon. Actually, yes, we can just call this market crash. By the way, to me, this is market crash because the sell-off that we're seeing, they are bigger than what we saw around coronavirus. Coronavirus outbreak, I think it's 2020 February, March there. This sell-off is greater than that, so it means something is happening. You see, something is happening. So actually, this is, we can call this market crash. And inflation everywhere around the corner, everywhere inflation is like skyrocketing, everything is going up. So we should also know about stuff like that, because that's why we see the market pushing to the lower side. So for us to act actually on German 40 or German 30 or DAX, it means we can act when we see the market respect this area. When it bounces back, it's where we can have, maybe we can say, okay, the market is respecting that area as always, so we're supposed to do what? To have our sell pending orders. If not, maybe we'll see this area broken, and then we can say the market, it's about to push to the upside, something like that. I hope you see that, guys. Guys, the special that I've given you, a weekend special, I think it's something great, guys. It's something great. Tomorrow the prices are going back to $200. If you want to learn from the best, if you want to learn from me, I'm just going to give you enough time so that we can learn until you get things better. Some people, they've been trading for some time, but still they don't really make something. Even they just keep losing. Or maybe they make money, but few minutes later, a few days later, the money is going back to the market again. It's something that you should learn. It's something that you should learn, actually. So, but what can we do? If maybe you want to be in that team, you'll just let me know. Now, currently, we are on we are on gold. So what do we see on gold? You can see previously the market was just pushing up nicely. It was pushing up nicely. You can see the market was pushing up very nice. Guess what? The market now broke out of that. So we have to zoom around that area and see what's really happening. So we can see that, oh, the market just broke out of that area. Now the market is going down. You can see around this area the market broke out. We saw some sort of a retest there. Maybe the market will keep doing something like that, you see. So we can even try maybe to draw something like this, because you might find that maybe that might come with a very nice structure, but most of the time it doesn't really work like that. So what we can do is, let's wait for the market to give us a structure that we can rely on. I hope you understand that. So if we can have something like that, I think it's way much better, because we're not just going to rely on everything that we see. We're going to rely on the current moves that they're going to happen, and maybe we can able to get a very nice move. But when the market breaks out of this uptrend, it's telling us that, you know what, guys, now I'm changing the trend. It's time for the market to go to the lower side. Simple as that. I hope you understand that, Rishi. So I hope you understand that what the market is doing currently. So again, we are on US oil. So US oil is creating some crazy moves, guys. We see that actually we had an uptrend, a very nice uptrend. The market was actually pushing to the upside. Guess what? The market just broke out of that. When we say, oh, maybe this is a downtrend, guess what? The market started to push up, and it's back again where it started to break the area. So it means whatever that we had before here, it's no longer going to make sense. We just need to remove that and try to see what's really happening. The market will give us something. But we had this type of moves for some time. You can see that. So we had this type of a move. The market pushed the upside, went down, pushed up, went down, pushed up, went down, and pushed up. But when we see on a bigger time frame, we can easily see that, you know what, this is not actually an uptrend or a downtrend. The market is actually consolidating. We can say the market is consolidating. If we draw a line like that, you will start to see that, oh, maybe Kenzo is saying something that you should see. You see, if maybe we increase this zone, it's actually a zone, guys. You can see that. You will see that for some time the market has been respecting this area, and this area. So the market has been playing around these areas, and the market was able to go up, down. So this is a biggest move that we see, and this is what I'm thinking that is still going to happen on different pairs. Why? Because the market is going up and down. It's ranging because of geopolitical news that are happening in the economies, different countries. We have some Russia, it's war, inflation, it's high, interest rates, they have to push them up, unemployment rates very crazy, pandemics doesn't want to go, so much stuff going on. So we have this type of a ranging move that's happening, you see. So even on NASDAQ, I'm also expecting some sort of this moves, because what I have realized is, or what I know is, the market won't just keep going down forever. Then there will be a way, a time when the market will just start to consolidate. Then guess what? The market will slowly try to push the upside, you see. So currently what I see is, we can say, okay, let's wait for the market to break this area, and we can say, you know what, let's continue doing what? Buying. Or maybe the market will respect that area and say, okay, maybe it's time for the market to push the lower side. But still, I will update you tomorrow. Actually, I will update you tomorrow early in the morning, as usual, or as always, because I always update you like every day. So US30, we are on US30. It's 4 hours time frame. What do we see? Actually, the market just gave us something. So if the market is giving us something, we have to mark that area. Do you see this area? We can mark that area for future use, you see. But what actually happening here is, we are on a downtrend, which the market just broke out, you see. We were on a very nice downtrend. The market was creating something like that. Instead, on Friday, instead of the market respecting that area, we saw the market breaking out. So it means now the market is closing above that resistance. So which means actually we must start to see the market pushing to the upside. It's possible. We must start to see the market pushing to the upside. You can see that, but the market was doing some crazy moves around that area. You can see that actually that is a respected area. You can even see that. So when the market reaches this area, mostly the market will just start to create this crazy move so that it can confuse us. Sometimes you can even lose, even if you are on the right side of the market. But just because the market is just ranging around this area, you end up losing very nicely, you see. So what I'm expecting is, I'm not just going to jump on the market. I'm just going to wait for the market to create its nice move. And if the market is going to try to push the upside, then we can say, you know what, I think we can have something like that as a resistance around that area. Then if the market breaks or moves above that area, it's where we can say, you know what, it's our time to do what? To buy, because this thing has been going down for some time. But still, we have to be like extra careful, because the market has been doing this for some time. This is a very strong downtrend, and you might find that the market is still going to create something like that as a resistance, something like that. So it's possible. So, but currently, what I'm going to do is, we're just going to wait for the market to go above that. Then I will say, okay, it's time for us to do what? Maybe to continue buying or something. Because the market, if the market keeps breaking this area, obviously we already know that the market was going down. It means now the market is changing what? The trend. The market is changing the trend, is pushing to the upside. The market might be doing something like that. You see that? So I hope you see that. Or if not, it means then we'll just keep continuing with our trend, which is sell. Then we will continue selling. Maybe the market will keep doing something like that. So we just have to understand that. And see exactly what we can do. Simple as that. We don't really have to fight the market, you see. And what I have realized is, mostly with this sort of breakouts, it's where we mostly lose, because sometimes the market will create this sort of fake moves, fake breakout. Then when we just enter, even if it's a buy pending order, sometimes the market can seriously push the upside, and once your order is on, then the market keeps going lower, then you end up losing. But still, it means we'll just if it does that, we will continue with our downtrend, you see. Sometimes, yes, we're supposed to lose. We don't like lose, but we know that we can't just win every day. We can't win every day. I hope you already understand that. So let's push the next one, which is NASDAQ. So for those who want to be in the group, because some they just jump straight to NASDAQ. So here is the special. This is a weekend special. Everyone around the world, because we global, guys. We don't only work around our yards only, like around our neighbors. No, it's not only South Africa. We go all over Australia. We here, US, UK, everywhere we here. So if you want to join, this special is going to end actually early in the morning tomorrow. Then we're done. Then the price is going to go back to $200. If you want to join the team, let me know. And my contacts, obviously, they are on my description or on this video. Around this area, you will see my contacts. WhatsApp me or Telegram me. Then we can arrange that. So yeah, let's go straight to the chart. Then let's go straight to the chart. So what do we see on NASDAQ? If we try to push this thing back, we can easily see that, okay, the market is actually on a very nice downtrend. And now the market is moving away from this area, which means maybe the market wants to come back and test this area before pushing down again. It's possible. You see. So, but currently we don't know. Maybe the market will come here, break this area and start to push the upside. If the market keeps breaking this area, it's where we can say, you know what, now we no longer even look back, we go into the moon. But currently the market is still under, this is called a counter trend line, which is not very strong, but still, if you enter here, you can enter, get out very early, very quick, because there is a possibility for you that the market might come back and and start to push the lower side. So if I zoom that, you can see it's something like this. So maybe the market will push up, respect this area and push down. Why I say that? Because if we look back, we saw the market respecting those areas. So there is a chance for the market to respect those areas again. So if we go very closer again, you can see that around this area, actually, it's where I said we should have buy pending order. Guess what? Yes, the market broke out, and on Friday we took a loss, which is fine with me, as we always know that 90% of the time we win. By the way, go back, check my live sessions, like since last month, last month, actually the end of March until this month. Actually, check our winning rate there. You will see that what we're doing. So here what we see is the market broke out of this resistance, guys. This was an aggressive sell, by the way. You can see the sell from this area. From there, the market kept selling, recovered, tried to sell again. So this area we can call, okay, we don't have to forget that area, because it's possible that the market might come back here and push the upside. But if that doesn't happen, we are focusing on this type of a move now. Currently, we see that counter trend line is broken, but that doesn't mean that we moved away from our downtrend. Nope. Yes, the market might still push to the upside, but we still have another strong resistance. It's possible when you buy, the market might still push in lower, but also there's a chance that the market might break this area and push to the upside. It's also possible, way too possible. So what can we do? I think from this area, it's where we can just call it a day. We lost actually on Friday. We can say, let's wait for the market and see if it's going to reach that area before pushing down or before breaking. So it's up to the market to do that, to create that structure, and then we can follow. There is nothing much that we're supposed to do, but I know by Monday something will be happening. Obviously something will be happening, and we will take that. If maybe there is an opportunity, we're going to take that. If not, we're not going to fight the market. If there's nothing like that, we're not going to fight the market. So yeah, this is what I see, but I'm still bearish on this thing. It might come around this area and create some sort of moves like that. Then we can have something like that. You can see that might be very good, or maybe it will come back again and create something like that, and we can do what? We can keep selling. But if not, maybe we will see a breakout, which is still a few hours away, or a few candlesticks away, but we will see what's really happening. Thank you very much for those who want to join the team. I'm just making sure that you don't miss this thing, because if you come here tomorrow, let's say on Tuesday, and say, Kenzo, where is the special? Please don't do that, guys. If the special is done, it's done. We're going to just go back on that $200. It's gonna be something like this. You see that? So From Tuesday, the market, the prices will be back on $200. It's the same thing: yearly, mentorship, and VIP signal. Simple as that. So I hope you understand. This is Kenzo, Xtrahot Forex. My contacts are here down there. Check them. WhatsApp me. Let me know. And don't forget to smash the subscribe button, like, share with your friends, guys. It's Sunday. What you should do is, if you know that you have some issues, go back on those issues, try to identify the problem, write those problems down, and guess what? If you wrote them down, then from Monday, start with that problem. Just start to solve that issue. You know, maybe you've been struggling with that issue for some time. Go back, try to identify the problem and start to come with the answers. If you know maybe you're struggling with psychology, trading psychology, try to learn something from that. Because if you just want to take all these issues at once and you think maybe you're just going to tackle them at once, then you are in the wrong industry. You have to face the problems, learn. We all fail, guys. We all disappoint people all over the place. But we can't stop and say we're not going to learn. No, you're still going to fail. Most of us, what I know is most traders, they already disappointed people, especially when you lose money. You disappoint people, you lose money, you try your best, you want to make sure that maybe you are a breadwinner, or maybe you make something. But the market keeps showing you that you still have to learn something. You see, find someone like a mentor who is going to show you that. Instead of you going buying, let's say, depositing money in your account, it's better for you to go and learn. Then when you come back with the knowledge, it's where you can say, okay, I have something, let me prove my point. But you can't prove your point if you are blank. Learn something before you want to do something. Simple as that. So knowledge first, money will then follow you after. I hope you understand that. This is Kenzo, Xtrahot Forex. Thank you very much. If you want that special, you know what to do. WhatsApp me or something like that. So thank you very much. Already the video is very long. I thought maybe I did not want to make this video very long, but most of the time it's like I'm always saying the same thing because I don't want to make the video very long. But we find that on the market we have things that we need to cover, and the time now is 22 minutes. Thank you very much. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. Bye.